Here I am at Gambells Rest Campground. It's just near Bundanoon, and I've wanted to come to Bundanoon and Fitzroy Falls and the Morton National Park for a little while. But when you look at accommodation, it's really quite expensive. And then I found this on the national parks, and when you pre-book, you actually get a code for hot showers and the toilets, so day visitors can't use them. And there's a huge kitchen over there just for campers. And then when you cross the road, there's another huge picnic area and more barbecues and stuff. But I was hoping that the waterfalls that I've come to see wouldn't be dry. And I think I've jinxed myself because it started to rain and it looks like it's going to be quite a downpour. So I'm going to get myself some lunch before I have a look. There are so many walks in this place. I just can't believe, like, this is where we are here, and there's walks directly from here. And then if you go up the access road, look at all the walks around the place. Absolutely amazing. Well, after the deluge, the hot weather has just returned in force. It's now about 2:30 in the afternoon and everything's gone quiet. Like, I think everything's just crawled into where it can hide again. Erith Coal Mine loop track. Grade, steep with steps, 2 kilometre loop, 1 hour. To a waterfall and entrances to an old coal mine. This is a scribbly gum, it's well signposted. And just look, all the way down the trunk. Quite amazing, they go a long way up. And it's not like they're full of them, they're scattered and in equal competition with other woodland trees. It's pretty bushy now and it's so quiet, it's really eerie. There is nothing worse when you hear the bushes rattle and you just know that it's some type of reptile making its way off the track. And you just fingers crossed that they've gone before you're there. It's like not a comfortable feeling. And these rocks are just like perfect for lizards and snakes. Oh, I just watched that beautiful butterfly and then I saw sleeping. Area closed. Landslide hazard, rocks may fall. Oh, it's the top of the waterfall. Oh, bugger, I was hoping for a swim. Oh, I think I have to go across there to get to the coal mine. All the way to a waterfall for it to be closed. Who else but me, really? And I did read all the reviews online before coming. I can no longer be angry at this walk. I'm walking along the access road and I came to this wall. Every time I walk, all these butterflies fly out and reshuffle and then resettle. There must be something in the rock that they're after, like mineral or something. And then they all resettle, and then when you come near again, and they're off again. It's quite fun watching. Just come up the road and the gate's just locked. Erith Coal Mine and Falls, 1260 metres return. And I'll need to head straight back because those clouds are really black like before. But yeah, a shame. But I still see some pretty cool fauna and a few birds. And Those butterflies, both lots were amazing. Oh my gosh, I just got back to the van and it's really windy and like more weather is coming on, I would think. And something was shrieking at me. Just up there is it looks like a nest and there must be something in it, I think, because every now and then it moves. But then there was 2 yellow-tailed black cockatoos, I think they're called. And boy, did they have a go. They were screeching at me, screeching at whatever was up there. And they were there for a long time. Good morning. Well, it's a late morning this morning. It's nearly 9:30 and I'm still at camp. Yesterday afternoon I did a little drive and found a spot called Sunrise Point where you can see the sunrise. So I thought, right, I'll have an early night and I'll go out there. Well, at 6 o'clock this morning, it was pelting down. It rained all night. I can't believe how well the site has drained. And I just rolled over and went back to sleep. And then when I come out to make my cup of teas, the whole place was teeming with different birds. And like when I mean teeming, they were having a lovely feed on like the flowers like this and going up and down the trunks. And if I wasn't talking right now, I don't know if you can hear. There were just 2 other campers there up near the toilets, so it really felt like I was on my own and I really felt safe. I've locked the van up, remembering to lock the bed box as well. But because it's cloudy and every now and then we get a shower of rain, I've decided to even go across to Fitzroy Falls to their big visitor centre. I've driven about 25 k's from the campground. The visitor centre is huge. Sadly, the coffee shop is closed. I'm going to walk the west rim. So there's a west and east rim. They say west is best. You see the waterfalls better, and that the other longer walk is pretty much the same, just bushier, and you don't get much for it. Look at that. Looking spectacular. I don't know if those black cockatoos got actually on the GoPro, but it was so cool. They flew right along and then they did a big swoop. This is Richardson Lookout and it's more about the valley. Well, we're coming down now into Twins Fall. Oh, there are 2 falls. Look at that. Alright, that's one fall there. And just over there you can just see it crowning on the top of the escarpment going down. So Twin Falls. Look down there, you can see where it's all landslided. Oh, look at that. And under I go. It's pretty tight through here, and I've needed 2 hands to get up, use the railing, but it's good fun. I keep forgetting to look up, but it's just beautiful. And then you get these old trees that just don't care that it's a pathway, and up they go, and it's just dense. That's just the edge there of that little waterfall. I just love it now because the weather's coming. There's no one here. And it's not that I don't like people, please don't get me wrong, but it just feels fun and adventurous when I'm on my own. Oh, this lookout is a bit gnarly. Look at this. The trees and vegetation are taking over, and the rock people have moved in. Let's see. Look at that. How glad am I come. Can you see it? All the way down. Beautiful. But it's actually so eerie and beautiful. I can't believe how lucky I am. Down here, like, I haven't seen anybody else for quite a while. It's quite, the mist has come in and it's beautiful. And there was a racket down here. And look, there's lyrebirds. It's very dark, so not really great photos, but amazing to see. I'm on my way back to the campsite. It's still raining, but I thought I'd follow the road out through the national park from where I'm camping. The drive here, there was little bush wallabies on the side of the road, very skittish as always, and it's eerily beautiful. Well, I've come down onto the flat bit of the rock, and I'm guessing this is very deep. Given that it's all roped off, I would imagine that they don't want anybody in there. But incredibly beautiful. I had no idea it was here. Look forward to coming back. Here I am. It's got a light rain. I'm being watched intently. So different to Canberra where the roos don't care about you. And I am hoping to do the Fairy Bower walk. 3 kilometres return, steep. I think I should have done this on the hot day because it's got a waterfall and maybe I could have swum. But we'll see how we go. Same rock that was at the wishing well yesterday, but it's more covered in vegetation. And then this side is just down in a gully. Can't hear any water yet. can't keep following the water. Yep. Okay, so lookouts that way, 80 metres. Base of falls is 600 metres. I'm going to do the base first, I think. That's a comforting sign, right? Just look at that. Oh, I won't hang around this area. That's amazing that it's just perched there. Right across the top of me. And it's obviously all sliding down, so you've got to be careful. This is amazing. It just looks like a rainforest shower. Well, it is. Oh, and it's cold. I thought I was going to go for a swim, but this is amazing. I've got my hood on just because it feels like leech country, and I'm fingers crossed I'm stopping them from getting in. That is amazing. And now, like, look, I get to go around and see the next one. And just out of interest, look just there, there's steps carved in coming down an old rail guide. Holy dooly, that would be sketchy as getting down there. Not for me. Okay, I made it down there. I won't lie, it was a bit of a rock scramble because those rocks are so slippery you just don't trust your foot. I've come down. You know, follow the path. And here I am. I should have bought the wet weather stuff for the GoPro. Now the light's not very good, so the photos won't be good. But look at that. Come across a flock of black cockatoos. Just all pruning themselves. And making little noise. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 10. How amazing is that? Well, that was an incredibly good walk. It took way longer than the recommended time, because I just wanted to spend time enjoying the falls on my own. But word of warning, I've just had to stop and pick off quite a few leeches. So I should have brought salt with me. Apart from that, easy, beautiful. I'm back on the road. Good morning, third and final morning. And I got up for sunrise to go to Sunrise Point, like I checked out the very first day. And I woke up once again to soup. The family of kangaroos love it. But as far as going to lookouts, and there's so many here, soup is not a good thing to have at lookouts. So today's Friday. Last night, as late as 9 o'clock, the people were arriving in the camp, and there's now only one campsite left that's free. And I had a look online, and my campsite's actually booked by somebody else from today onwards. So obviously weekends are the time to come and visit. I mean, it's so accessible from Canberra and Sydney, and now I just have to come back so that I can see. There's another walk that I would have loved to have done, and I'll bring somebody with me next time during season. You can only see the glowworms between December and February, so I'll do that sometime, probably next year. This is the Glowworm Glen. Pretty just to come down and see it, even if you're not doing it at night. Anyhow, I'm going to quietly pack up. There's nobody else up in the campsite and it is nearly 8:30. So I'm going to do that very quietly and go on my way. Until next time, I'll see you on the other side.